Hi everyone, Great Power 60. Yep, I just knocked over the thing again. I'm just doing a little follow-up to my video on Friday when I was talking about, trying to come up with some Christmas ideas. And I did mention my little gnomes, and I thought I would show them. I mean, I'm sure I showed these to you. So these are the little gnomes, or whatever they're called, that you got at the dollar store, all the different colors and everything. And what I've done is I've painted them red and black, and I also added a little bit more white to their, painted them, added a little fur around and a little pom-pom on the top. I've got a whole slew of them in here, along with a couple of other things. And I did quite a few of them. 2, 4, 6, 8. I did 9 of them actually. And I think I sold one of them, or I gave it to my son. I can't remember now, because it was it last year or the year before? Last year. So I kept them all in here. They were sitting in my room all this time. And I showed you, at the end of the video, I showed you these chairs. Let's move my little guys. I'm just gonna have to be gentle with these. And these are the benches. These are one set of benches that I had where I could decorate. And these are the other ones. Now I have more of these than I do the pretty heart-shaped one there. But this is how I started it. I've even still got the tag on here, on that one. And it doesn't say anything except made in China. Imported by Multicrafts and Gifts in Ottawa. Anyway, let me bring you down just a minute. I hope this is a little bit of a better angle. So these are the little wood benches that I had, and I would put my little Santa on there, and I just grabbed these from my other spot here, and I would just decorate it with whatever picks I had, Christmas picks. These are not gonna work. These are not gonna work for me. But I would decorate it with this and faux snow and all kinds of goodies like that. These I haven't taken these apart at all. But stick it on here somehow. This is too big. I should have got one that is smaller. Maybe I'm just trying to do this really quickly to kind of give you an idea of, how I would decorate it. Oops, sorry. This one's in the way. So it kind of gives you an idea, I hope. Let's see if we can... Nope, I can't go out any further. Yeah, I'm going to hit everything. I would decorate it in different ways, different picks, different things. I'm not going to take this one apart. Too much trouble right now. But you get the gist, I think, of... That was a very poor example. But anyway, you know what I mean. I would decorate it with different things and have the Santa surrounded with different things. I would use moss on here and on here, and different pieces. Maybe not this big flower, but anyway. So that's what I would do with these little guys, is decorate this really pretty, have something, usually I would have some kind of like tree in the background, kind of make it look like it's part of a tree. I'm trying to do this but it's not working. But anyway, so you get the gist of it. So I was making a lot of these, and I don't know if I have any pictures. If I do, I'll put them in here. But I just wanted to share with you. These are sort of things that I love doing. I love doing this. I like taking something, you know, changing it up. I changed it up from those little gnomes. These are heavy little suckers too. I would use E6000 on here with my hot glue to hold him in place so that he wouldn't move off. I have miniature little pine cones that I would sit on here, and snow and everything else. So I just wanted to share that with you. That's kind of what I love to do. I love doing something like this, taking something that that's ordinary and repurpose it or style it up in a different way. And like I say, I do have quite a few of these chairs, and I may do that, and I may do that and try and sell them at not a craft fair, but maybe online somehow. I don't know. I wish I could make one for each of you and send it, because they are so adorable when it's all done. And I don't have one. I'm just looking around the house here. I don't. It would be packed away in my stuff in the basement. But that is what I love to do. I like to take something that is kind of ordinary and create something with it, make something really fun. And I loved doing this, and I think this is a great way for you if you go to your Dollar Tree, because that's where I got these little guys. Pick up a bunch of them. Usually they're in the summer when they have all of the little gardening things and you know, miniature garden stuff. Pick up a bunch of them, paint them, add a little fur. I think this was a trim that was in quite a large roll, like ribbon, in the ribbon area, and I just cut it up and I glued it on there. And I did, that was a little bit of, and I did have some flesh colored paint. Then I also, you know, his ears and his face, and I did add a little pink to his cheeks and white on his beard. But I also had brushed it a little bit so that it had a little gray on there as well. So, I mean, these are just fun things that I did with him, and accented his eyes with the black. Also his hands, I used the flesh colored paint. And I also had silver paint for the little buckle. And it was quite a long process to do, but thank God the paint that I used, just the acrylic paint from Dollar Tree, and it dried really fast, so it was kind of a fun project, and I really enjoyed it. So that is just a hint for you, something you could do. A little pom-pom on the end, and there you have a little Santa gnome, or a Santa elf, whatever you want to call him. I just think he's adorable, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I just wanted to share that with you. I think I have shared this before, but let's make it a 2023 new share. And that's it for me for today. Thanks for joining me. I just wanted to share some Christmas in July ideas of what we could do when we take something as simple as this and create a little Santa and have him perched on something. I mean, it doesn't have to be a bench like this, if you know, these are hard to come by, but you could perch him on just about anything and And he's nice and solid. They're quite heavy, you know that. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to share that. Thanks for joining me. If you like my videos, I'd really appreciate it if you would give me a thumbs up, perhaps leave me a comment, and we'll see you again next time. Bye for now.